Oh my goodness, those good old days. Good. No, no microphone, no nothing special with the background noise, not noise, the background cricket and goo goo. Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. Let's have a cup of tea and read some magazines. Let's do it. What a beautiful and quiet evening. Okay, it's been a long time since our last magazine video. There are reasons. So one of the reasons, let me have some tea. Okay, one of the reasons it's kind of busy with this and that things. The second reason, we have reduced a tremendous amount of magazine subscription. I think we have this one, Bon Appetit, and another one, maybe something like cooking or sunset food magazine or something. But otherwise, beside this, almost nothing. Or maybe à la décoration, and that's it. Well, kind of that's it. So if each of them comes every other month, so in 2 months we have 3 magazines, something like it. And it feels less burden, because when you have too many good things, they are no longer good things. And just don't get too many things. The best appetizer is hunger. The best way to appreciate things is not having it. And if you have not, if you do not have an oversupply of magazine, and you can read one magazine at a time and read it with enjoyment, with appreciation, with joy. It's very enjoyable. This is the magazine, August. Oh, today we had tacos. And I think taco with some sweetness is really good. We put mango in Nob Hill. There is a salsa mango, I think mango peach salsa. It's sweet, it's sour, a little teeny tiny bit of salty, and there's onion. There must be onion. There might be some garlic or other things, but they are used quite conservative, and it's a good choice or good balance. It's pretty good. Maybe another day I will show you. So this is Keep It Simple Summer, and this is relatively pretty simple. A piece of grilled chicken, right? Corn and chickpea bowl with spicy Tahiti, kimchi toast. Oh no, more than that. More than that. Anyway, it's a chicken or maybe fish. Must be chicken. Chicken taco. Let me read it. Tomato, and my family has grown some tomato, and I think today or yesterday I have shown you the tomato we harvested, and it's so good. We have not yet made a dish, have not yet eaten it, and I didn't put into refrigerator because we want to give it a good, because we want to give it a good full flavor, so it's better not to put into refrigerator. I call it frustrating asthma. Oh, this video is asthma, and she is asthma. I think this is the face of asthma. You. It's kind of not comfortable. This might be a computer-generated face. Usually, people do not want to show. Magazine do not use real face. Epicurious, Epicurean. Tools for passionate cooks. It's kind of strange. When you are passionate about food, about cooking, you don't need anything, right? You don't need any of these special tools. You need one container to put your food in and just go ahead. Who travel podcast woman, who travel podcast woman. What does it mean? Woman who travel. Oh, woman who travel podcast. Okay. Maybe I should try a podcast. Must be an interesting try. Doesn't hurt to try something new. If I do podcast, let me think. I maybe should make it a little bit more serious, more educational, or more something. Not taking people's 5 minutes of your life. Cuckoo is game changer. Pistachio are a complete protein. So that means if you eat pistachio, you do not need to eat tofu, beef, pork, chicken, egg, and all these. Wow, how miserable life will be if you do not eat other things and only eat one thing. Not my choice. Are they trying to say pistachio is good? Or are they trying to say pistachio is the curse of our good appetizer? Tough question. Good question. Tough answer. Pasta. Burst cherry tomato pasta. Now I see these pasta magazines. I do not know about your family, but I feel pasta is consumed less and less, it becomes much less of a portion of family life. Just right or wrong, you decide. Soft, deep. Chicken thigh with tomato and feta. How did they do it? They grill the chicken or just sear the chicken and make the skin, marinate the chicken, and then sear it with some oil and the spice already in. 5 to 10 minutes in this creuset, and then cook the tomato separately. Cook until the flavor of the tomato came out, and then put the chicken back in and make it hot again, everything hot, and cook it through. At the end of the day, some feta cheese. That is what I think, and that is what I do. All this recipe, all this, I can save my eyesight. I am lazy, or I see it, then do it my way. That's my way. Right or wrong? I do my way. It's nothing about right or wrong. Recyclable package. It is good, but still, it's a lot of aluminum used. What is this? This looks like instant coffee. Open a fresher day, every day. This is instant, no, not instant coffee. Oh my gosh. Every bowl of coffee is inside one container. That is a little bit too much, don't you think so? Starbucks? That is not very good. Fancy and beautiful tomato salad. It's a little bit fancy. What is this? Yellowish. Tofu. Try the tasty za'atar dressing. No, not tofu. Where did you write tofu? Zucchini. Dressing on seared zucchini, slow roasted fish, or corn on cob. What does it have? Looks a little bit like a tortilla. Salad. Add za'atar and cook. Za'atar. Okay, I cannot even pronounce the name. Does not make very much sense to read it. That looks pretty good. She must be very famous. I see her making advertisement all the time. What is Anoro? This is buttered tomato, still tomato. What is going on with tomato? You cannot leave tomato alone. No poached cod in tomato curry. No, they cannot leave tomato alone. And this cooking looks beautiful, but there is one very big problem, is that the tomato has skin. And it's not pleasant to eat tomato with skin. We can digest, but it's picture perfect, but not stomach perfect. What do you think? What is she doing? You do you. You do you. What does it mean? You do you. Will you do you? Do you do you? You do you. So maybe comedian Phoebe Robinson isn't a fast cook or a great cook, but maybe that's okay. That's okay. Because you do you. You can do you. That's kind of a, Do you do you? Do you do you? You do you. Cook 90. The cookbook. Why does it called Cook 90? The 30-day plan. And it's called Cook 90. That's 3 30-day plan must be. Tamakin. David Tamakin. 30 days, cook 90. That just drives a math teacher uncomfortable. Have to do 2 times, 3 times. Potato. This is very hard. Not for old people, must be young age. This is purple. This looks a little bit too raw. This looks a little bit too dry. And this looks good, but there is no juice on it. Maybe I can pass it. Oh, this must be illustrator drawing. It's a good job. Wonderful job. Know what? It makes me feel confident because I feel I can do it. Good job. Very encouraging. Thank you. Basically, they learned from me. They do these eyes in A, B, O, D. Yeah. So basically, you have something, kimchi, egg, and onion, and want to make a mess. You have kimchi, egg, and onion, and want to make a mess. You are a good nerd. You are a food nerd, but you don't have any 匕首 skill. You don't have any pencil sharpener skill. We got you. You got me. I don't have this, and you got me. Oh gosh, that is scary. I do not have this, and still you got me. Why do you get me? Did I do anything? That is scary. When PBJ meets pie, when PBJ, pajama, pajama, bed, and jump. practice bad jump. When practice bad jump meets pie, this is what you get. You think it's appetizing? You are sure you do not want to think twice? This looks, for some reason, I feel this looks quite a challenge for our stomach. It needs a lot of energy to digest it, don't you think so? Peanut butter is not easy to digest. It's a very thick and condensed blob. Pizza on deck, tongue in hand. Pizza on deck, tongue in hand. Tongues in hand. Our slightly obsessive picks for what to buy this summer. That's a very small pizza oven. Are you sure it will work? I kind of doubt it. Wow, the watering can doing double duty. The watering can doing double duty. I saw this in a supermarket. And their design is so pretty. It's very pretty design. That's the old one. No, this is a cutout. Whoa, this must be Illustrator, and I feel this is, maybe they are not. They do not have to be making it Illustrator. It's quite a pretty design. French curve with Art Nouveau motif. And the stripes, très français. 118 words on the limiade, the limiade we are drinking all summer long. Limiade. The limiade looks 118 words. Okay, I will not bother to count it. Get Weird podcast. Get weird. We are weird enough. Why do we need to get even more weird? Get Weird podcast. News from tomorrow. News. Wow, this is pretty weird. What is this? Optical illusion. This is brown rice, wild rice, or some satire lunch. Wow, this is a pretty clean eating. I may cry if I eat this. Well, maybe I cry more if I do not eat this, right? A grain ball that doesn't bore me. You are a very self-amusing person. This does not bore you. Nothing can bore you. You good. You win. Oh, she's a nice lady. I love her. Eating a homemade lunch honestly makes Kei this happy. Eat homemade lunch makes her happy. I like people who is sincerely happy. Eat homemade food makes, oh yeah, this is what, yeah, this will not bore her. That's great. That's great. I admire. Sincerely admire. The veggie, the pickles. Where's the, oh yeah, this is the pickles. Gosh, the pickles, the grain, the pickles. Watermelon. Break it down. This is kind of interesting. You learn to cut watermelon. You need to buy a magazine to cut watermelon. Maybe you need a degree to learn to cut watermelon, right? Tell me about those square ones. In Japan, farmers grow watermelon in glass cubes that are sized to fit perfect in small Japanese fridge. But it's really a luxury flex. They charge up to $100 per melon. Maybe everything is expensive in Japan. I like this idea, but kind of not comfortable. You see, we are sheltered in place and we are not comfortable. And you shelter watermelon in a cage and it cannot grow, it twisted. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. I will not feel happy for this caged watermelon. They deserve a happier life. Dear future people, will there be Harry's body wash, recovery oil, Breda, Bon Son, the patch. Get yours at gq.com. These are for men, no? Box, best stuff box. Goo goo, oh no, not goo goo. Keep it simple, summer. This is pretty simple, but you have put a little bit too much. Sesame, greens, coriander, onion, salad. You can leave the onion aside. coriander, corn and chickpea bowl with mitsu tahini. Mitsu tahini. Cresson, that's good. Butter lettuce. Whoa. Kimchi toast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kimchi toast. Oh my. I think after eating a kimchi toast, you can take a break from Tinder for a couple of days. That is actually a good thing. If you break up with someone, eat kimchi so that you do not even want, you know what I'm talking about. Zucchini, lentil, fritter. Cuckoo,要出去了. That's very smart idea. Zucchini, I will do it. Fritter with lemony yogurt. Lemony yogurt. Did you remember I made lemony yogurt? Boil the milk, and when it is boiled, I turn off the fire and put some lemon zest and let it cool down. And when it is room temperature, hand temperature, take out the lemony zest. That's lemony yogurt. And it's not sweet, it's just a hint of lemony flavor. It's pretty good. Saladidi, sesame, scallion, chicken salad, tomato and roasted garlic pie. Oh my. Take this and have a break with Tinder. Fish taco alla pastore. That's fish taco. That's a good idea. No cream, no guacamole. Yeah, that is actually good. No cheese, because you need that freshness and crispiness of the texture and of the taste. Spiced lamb and dill yogurt pasta. Oh, where is it? Oh, this is spiced lamb and dill yogurt pasta. Oh my. I feel this is just too much. It might be too much flavor. You know, when you give too much flavor, it becomes quite a hard job to digest. Glazed barbecue chicken, sour cream and onion potato salad. Wow, raw onion. Just think about it. Salmon burger with pickled cucumber. I like this drawing. It looks quite good. Salmon burger. with pickled cucumber. Just a quick pickle, I think. Coconut creamed corn and green. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. 你要出去吗？ Salt and pepper fish. That's all what you need. Salt and pepper is enough. There are some watercolor painting. It's very, very romantic. I feel watercolor is one of the most romantic style or media or method of art expression. Not but granola bar. Granola bar. Just, ooh, paneer. This looks like tofu. Wow, that will be quite spicy, looks like. Oh no, cherry tomato sauce. Tropical salad. Wow. Ooh, that looks quite good. Peach and sesame crumble. What has sesame to do with this? Ooh, fresh fruit tart with almond pressing crust. Baby, OK， 去玩去了啊！出去玩还是另一个意思吧？去跟哥哥玩。哦，去玩吧。OK。I have these. I have this. Oh my gosh, I have them. I can make yet. Fruit tart. And this must be crème anglaise. Plus épais que crème anglaise. Ça a l'air crème anglaise. Béchamel, mais pas trop salé. Sucré, 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 sucré. It's like a delicious pretzel, but 2D. Not my basically don't sweet it. Low effort strategy for minimizing your time in kitchen so that you can maximize your time in the pool. Cook noodle without turning on the stove. Are you kidding me? Cook noodle without turning on the stove. That should not be right. Page 82. Okay. I like this endive in red color. Between, I think it's a mélange between endive and radicchio. And the cucumber cutting like this is so pretty, but it's better to peel off the skin. And the carrot, they are so pretty, but they are so hard, not so easy to eat. Oh, pretzel. Oh my goodness. Do you eat salad like that? It's a little bit too large, no? Or maybe you wrap it. You wrap. Quick cooking protein only. The electric kettle. Where did you say? transfer the hot water to your pot and bring it back to boil, to a boil. Yeah, bring it back, which will happen quickly. And just skip the stove and use rice noodle instead. Arrange in the white. Rice noodle does not need cooking. Cook noodle without turning on the stove. That is a lie. That is a complete lie. Even if you boil the water, you still need to put it on stove and cook it. Rice noodle is another story, and you are saying noodle. You are not saying this is right noodle. This is a lie. This magazine is not very, very trustworthy in that sense. Bite size, please. Stock up for summer. Oh my. Then lunch is served. We crafted French style yogurt. This yogurt is what I'm talking about. When you put confiture, the jam on the bottom, it has this mixing, so I always feel that it is best to put the confiture, to put the jam when everything is done. When the yogurt is matured, fermented, and settled separately by itself, and jam is ready by itself, in the time of eating, mix them in a bowl or in this little pot, but do not do it early. My opinion. If you do at home, well, if you buy from the store yogurt with the jam, definitely cost more for the manufacturers, but you are paying the same price. So it's kind of, for the consumer, it's kind of a gain, right? But I'm thinking for the manufacturer, for the corporate, they may just raise the bar of every yogurt. If the plain yogurt can sell for 5 cents, and this yogurt can sell for 10 cents, maybe they make up everything at 9 cents. I'm guessing. I may be very, very wrong. Now it's the time to start listening. What is going on? Why are there so many podcasts? Are they eager for contents? Shall I join the crowd? Is it ever okay to bring a single serving to a picnic? My spouse is freaked out about Mayu sitting in the sun. Of course, me too. But I'm not. You have problem. Do I have to leave the egg salad at home? Did you know that mayo has vinegar in it that actually prevent microbial growth from happening? So it's not the mayo you should fear, but the egg, tuna, or chicken. No, it depends on what mayo you make. If you buy the mayo from the market, industrial made mayo, you can put anywhere. They will never die. They have enough preservative that it will preserve you from leaving this world. So it is not mayo usually, or chicken. You've got bathing in it. The Department of Agriculture give you a 2-hour time limit on leaving those out of fridge, but a few of us at BA have Bon Appetit have been known to extend that. You think you are whole, you have the right to override. You think you are who? Join the best writers in America as they make sense of a changing world. Hosted by David Remnick, Kayla. Your free trial of Road Tunes music ends tomorrow. So I can live a quiet life. This is a good time to end. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Let's turn to a good food picture. This is quite pretty, my friends. I love you. I really do.